In a world at war in the name of religion, we must discover the profound understanding that the sacred traditions of the major religions of the world are sacred treasures. Deeper than the din and clatter of warring religions, there lies what the Reverend Dr. Matthew Fox calls a convergence of complementary spiritual paths. The scriptures, and indeed the wisdom of all faith traditions, are treasures to be shared. Discovering these sacred treasures is about more than interfaith dialogue. It is about remembering the sacredness of every human being and of life itself. Sadly, we have lost sight of the sacredness of this life that we share together. The deep wisdom of the great spiritual traditions is replaced by doctrinal divisions and fundamentalist facades. Our world today is engaged in a bloody battle between the Western pseudo-Christian religion of domination and oppression and the pseudo-Islamic faith that will cruelly execute and kill in the name of Allah. Reverence has been replaced by exploitation. Holy imagination is lost in the face of the dualistic discourse of a self-centered world that categorizes human beings as winners versus losers, us versus them, and terrorism versus counterterrorism. The holy temple where the divine is the unspoken presence, accessible to all, has been turned into a den of thieves, pawning cheap merchandise disguised as competing religions and worldviews. We must go deeper than the tenets of religious proclamations. We must drink from deep and living waters. We must return to the place of the heart, where there is no division and no duality. The good news is that in this place of the heart, we are never alone. The Reverend Dr. Matthew Fox writes, "The ancestors, the communion of saints, are with us, urging us on and offering their support." The messenger changes throughout the ages and across the spiritual traditions, but the message is eternal. To be attuned to this message, we must first empty ourselves of judgment and duality. Our culture, our institutions, our political, economic, and religious structures desperately need this journey from self-righteousness and surety to nothingness and deep wisdom. If we are to survive on this ever more fragile planet, we must abandon the language of domination for the language of oneness and unity. Churches, mosques, and synagogues, as wonderful as they are not the custodians of the sacred treasures. This wisdom is accessible to all who seek it. So let us join our hearts and our hands together in discovering that which is sacred in everyday life. This is my invitation. Drink till you are full. Do not drink from muddied waters, stirred by those crazed with thirst, who jump in blindly, thrashing in the throes of religions. Come along, quietly, stoop and drink from living waters, springing pure and clean eternally. It is the same stream, it is the same thirst, the same source, but why not go upstream? Why not go upstream and drink more fully till you are satisfied? Thank you. Peace, shalom, salam alaikum, namaste.